Hey Gadget Pals, SomeGadgetGuy here, and I wanted to take this video back a little old school, so what I used to do on this channel a long time ago. So no fancy B-roll, no cinematic cutaways to pretty photography of your favorite gadgets, just a man and a microphone. And one of the reasons why I wanted to kind of track back to something, this is a series I used to do on this channel. It used to be something for every single phone that I would get to review. I would do a front-facing camera vlog, and it would just be me rambling on about something totally random. That was back in my old studio where I had packing blankets up on the walls, and it looked like a training video for nefarious deeds. It didn't have the best look, especially with the blue. I used to have blue packing blankets on the walls. It would wig out all the cameras. It was a terrible test of a front-facing camera, but it was the FFC vlog. And I used to have a lot of fun with those. But over time, I really feel like the rear cameras on our phones, the back cameras, have gotten real good. They've gotten way better. And the front-facing cameras have been they've been improving, but more minorly. So it takes a lot for me to stand up, take notice, and really want to dig into what a selfie camera can do. Right now, they just seem to be excuses for cutting into our screens, for giving us hole punches or bathtub notches or unibrows. And so I'm digging through the settings on the phone that I'm recording on, which is, if you read the title, it's the only reason you're watching this video is because something about the title of that video caught your eye. And of course, this is the Nokia 9 PureView. But I'm digging through the settings, and there aren't a ton of settings for video. First of all, a little disappointed by that so far. And I'm hoping we see some updates just to enable a few more features, like maybe better autofocus. That could be kind of nice. I digress. So I'm digging through those settings, though, and I go to the resolution for the front camera. I'm going to have to review the selfie camera when I do the full camera review on the Nokia 9. And I hit the resolution, and I scroll up. Oh, yeah, 720. I'm not going to do that. 1080, 4K. I can do 4K video. And not only can I do 4K video, I can do 4K HDR video from the front-facing camera. So I set it to that, and I thought, hey, I might want to just do something just showing that off. I should just record a quick little snippet, and I'll kick on some lights in the studio. I'm sort of weirdly side lit from this side, but you should be able to see some of the differences and some of the highlights and lowlights, even in my darkened office. And if I try and edit that, it's probably going to get mashed up in my editing software, so I can just upload this directly from the phone, and you guys can get a quick sample. I'll try and do the same thing with a daylight test, and I gotta say, it's not a bad look for video. I still don't think this is going to be the killer solution that changes my mind about selfie cameras being a worthwhile addition. I'm still probably going to shoot almost everything I do from rear cameras. Just I have to hold the phone up blind, and then I shoot blind from the rear camera, whatever phone I'm shooting on. But this looks a lot better than I was expecting for two things: for being a front-facing camera in general, and for being such a high-resolution video feed from a front-facing camera. Not too shabby. So, if you got sucked into this video doing some SEO or some trolling or some crawling for Nokia 9 content, straight up, no editing, nothing fancy, the normal lights I use for any other podcast or live stream, the mic's built into the phone, and you can change the direction of the mics on the phone, which is also kind of a nice consideration. That takes us back to the old Lumia 1520 days, where we had somewhat directional mics that could be surround sound or focused on you or focused behind you. So yeah, I gotta say, that's I'm still early impressions on this phone, and I have so much stuff that I need to shoot on it, but that was a happy little find. It was a nice little find to dig into the settings and see, oh, well, we're gonna take video seriously, not just for the back camera, but for your selfies too. This instantly made the Nokia 9 PureView a much more interesting solution for vlogging setup. You could use this as a vlogging platform, and not just as it's good for the price. There are not very many super expensive phones that are going to compete at exactly this kind of resolution HDR, directional audio. Not bad. All right, folks, that's pretty much all I have to say. I don't know that I'm going to revive the front-facing camera vlog. If you guys want me to revive the front-facing camera vlog, drop me a comment. I don't know, do I need a poll? Do I, like, I'll have a little poll pop out. Do you want more content? Yes or no? Would you like more things to watch? I kind of feel like I know what the answer to that's going to be, but, maybe shoot me some ideas and we'll chat in the comments. And we'll see if this is something that I want to dedicate more time towards. Because most of the time it's going to be me complaining about how much I hate selfie cameras. The reason why this one was special is because my first sample of video, I did not hate the look of this video from this selfie camera. So folks, thanks so much for watching. I'm going to have a ton of Nokia 9 PureView content coming out. I've just started doing all of my audio tests. The DAC on this phone is not terrible. So I'm going to have speaker tests, headphone audio tests, making sure that it fully supports Bluetooth audio and LDAC and aptX. I'm going to be going through my normal slate of not only gaming benchmarks, but work and productivity benchmarks, rendering video, stabilizing video, especially with the tie-in. They're working so closely with Google. There's going to be a lot to talk about on this phone. And again, real happy that there's a lot to talk about on a phone that's not at the super high end, the premium tier, the premium tier of the market. It's expensive for a Nokia, which means it's kind of normally priced for everybody else. So I'm gonna go now, and I hope you've enjoyed this rambling examination of selfie video, and I will catch you all on the next rambling, single take, no edits, no B-roll. I should do more of this because this is way less work for me. Catch me on the socials, some gadget guy, on like the Twitters, the Facebooks. I'm totally bailing right now. I was so close to sticking the landing. Instagram, Twitch, all that fun stuff. You can find me around the web. And now I'm going to push stop. And I think you all need to have yourselves a fantastic day, night. This is over now. Goodbye.